Hey everyone, welcome to the channel here. We're doing something a little different today. So I got an email a couple weeks ago from a guy named Roger who offered to send me some really cool snacks from his company here. So I'm excited. They're treats from around the world. The company's called trytreats.com. I'll put all the links in the bio here. But I thought it would just be kind of fun. You know, I've been doing a lot of reactions here on the channel, enjoying some music, but I'm also a big food eater, and I love to travel and like take in the world through food. I think it's one of the best things to do. So I thought this would be like a natural thing to do, try some new things I haven't had before. So thank you, Roger. I really appreciate that. Thank you for sending this to me. Go check out his website below. But yeah, we'll just kind of do these one at a time here. So a couple little pamphlet cards from Seoul, South Korea. I've always wanted to get to South Korea. I was in Japan for a little bit, for a couple weeks, and I was down in Kyoto as well as Osaka, and there is a ferry to go to Seoul, but I didn't get a chance to go there. So we got a bunch of little snacks here to try today. I'm so excited. So let's get into it here. First one up here is Best Choice Custard Cake. So there we go. This is like a cream cake since 1899 or 1989. 1899 would be an impressive treat here. Let's take a look. I like custards, but my favorite things are chocolate or fruit. So that's what it looks like. Ooh, it's got great texture too. Let's take a look. Okay. It tastes like a soft, like vanilla wafer. With just this rich cream. I don't know if you can see that in there. If you like vanilla wafers or Madeleine cookies, that's exactly what this tastes like. Phenomenal. Ooh. I'm gonna get so fat. I can't eat all of these in entirety. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's mix it up. Got some seaweed. Now, if I would have been smart, I would have brought water, but I'm not smart. I've had seaweed quite a bit. I love Japanese food. This is actually a snack that I indulge in quite a bit, just because it's somewhat healthy. I think it is actually pretty healthy, but I usually get the salted ones. Wow. Very intense packaging here. Okay. So it comes in a little container like this. Seaweed wrappers. For those of you who hadn't had seaweed before, I mean, obviously it's commonly found in sushi, but put it in ramen as well. It's just a rich sort of jolting flavor that I think you grow to appreciate. Sort of like coffee or beer. Your first couple times you're like, what am I drinking here? But it's got that crunch to it, that saltiness, and it brings out an umami in foods, or it adds to the umami flavor in foods. I definitely always get extra seaweed in my ramen. I love ramen. Roger, you're gonna make me fat. Okay. I shouldn't keep saying that. Choco Pie. So, this one, where is this from? Choco Boy. Oh, Choco Pie by Lotte. Biscuits layered with chocolate and marshmallow. The chocolate coating of Choco Pie surrounds the inner layer of the marshmallow. Ooh, this is up my alleyway. I am a chocolate and marshmallow lover. So it looks like kind of like a moon pie of sorts. I don't know if anyone's had a moon pie, but that's sort of the texture. Like a big Oreo. Oh my god. I could have a million of those. Oh my god. So, my understanding is these are all available in South Korea. I think they're South Korean, all of them. I could be wrong. Yeah. This is a winner. I realized I should start rating these. I would give, going back, the Custard Cake, 7.1 out of 10. If you like Madeline. Seaweed, to me, is a S tier situation. I love Seaweed, but I feel like it's very jarring. So I'm either going to say it's a 7 or a 9 based on who you are. And this pie right here, 9.1 at the moment. Leader of the pack. It's got a bite to it. Oh my god. That's decadent. Okay. Let's switch it up here. We're going to go with this guy here. Not sure which this was. I'm also colorblind, so this doesn't help me. I think this is a Margaret Cookie by Lotte. Margaret Cookie. It's a French butter and peanut filling. Peanut butter filling. So this is what it looks like. Okay. That tastes like grandma's house. Something you'd have as a child. I could have a lot of these in one sitting because they're not rich. It's like a light peanut butter flavored mixed with like a French vanilla wafer. A vanilla wafer is actually a good way to put it. Just with like a slight undertone of peanut butter, smooth peanut butter. For peanut butter lovers, you're either going to love this or it's not going to be enough for you to satiate your peanut butter like craving. But I would happily have like 10 of these with like a glass of milk, and it wouldn't like ruin my day. You know what I mean? I wouldn't feel like bad about myself. Let's give that a 7.3. 7.3. Okay. Excited about this one here, because I've definitely never had this before. This is Strawberry Corn Puffs by Cosmos. So they're rice puffs in chocolate. Have a similar texture to Cheetos, but instead of cheesy delight of Cheetos, it's going to be like chocolate. Okay. But it's got the pink packaging. Ooh. This might be strawberry flavor, though. Okay. So this is what the inside of the packaging looks like. I don't know if you can see in there. It's basically like a pack of Cheetos, but this is what you're left with. This pink sort of Cheeto thing. Oh my god. It actually tastes like a Cheeto. That is strange. It tastes like a Cheeto. The corn puff part of it. I don't know. After you've had a Cheeto, right? After you get past the initial shock of that like cheddar, like fake cheese that situation. Then you get this like pink strawberry, super fake, but super enjoyable. Oh man. This is a winner. Absolute winner. Strawberry Corn Puffs by Cosmos. It tastes like a version of Trick cereal or Captain Crunch. Like that level of sweetness, but with one of those old school wafer cookies that have the different layers. What are those called? The pink version. Like there's a strawberry version of those, and they kind of just like melt in your mouth. Yes, I would definitely have that again. Okay, what else have we got here? Lotte. This seems to be the brand, the big brand in South Korea. Lotte. These are cereal oat by Lotte. Okay. So this is like snack cereals with a great mix of roasted oats and luscious chocolate. Contains healthy calcium-fortified oats and is conveniently bite-sized. It's the packaging. So it does look like kind of like a pain au chocolat, like a mini version of that. If you've ever had that, just like a French, patisserie. Basically just chocolate-filled croissant. Croissant. It's like these little pillows. And there's like a little chocolate inside. These are devoid of a lot of flavor. Like, yes, I would eat them. But would I, go out of my way to have these? Just being honest here, not my favorite. In terms of flavor profile, I feel like that's a bad cereal that's trying to be healthy but also appeal to kids and put some chocolate in it. And so it didn't commit fully to being good. Do you know what I mean? It's caught in the middle ground of being healthy and not good at the same time. Okay. We've done these. Thank you for the extra one of these. Now we're going to go for this here. This is Chic Choc by Lotte. Korea's premier chocolate chip cookie. Soft in texture and is made with real chocolate. Its luxuriant flavor and soft texture gives it that homemade cookie feel. Packaging. There's the cookie. So right off the bat, it definitely just reminds me of chocolate. What are those called? Literally the biggest cookie company in America, like the cheap ones. Chocolate. Literally brain fart. I think you know what I'm... Chips Ahoy. God, I was like, my God, IQ going down rapidly. Okay, let's go for it. I am a chocolate chip cookie connoisseur, so... Okay. With milk, this would be fire. It's a little dry, but that's why I said with milk, this would be fire. This is very much a Chips Ahoy. Very much so. I could be wrong. I think the chocolate tastes a little higher quality, if I'm being honest. But it's got that dry, crumbly cookie texture. It's not a soft cookie per se. It's also not super hard. It's just dry and crumbly. But I actually like that in a cookie. I think that's a hot take. I think most people prefer either super chewy or brittle. I'm not a brittle man. Okay, butter coconut. So, for you to like these, I think you're going to have to like coconut. Luckily for you guys, I'm a coconut man. I love coconut. I'm the type of person that will drink coconut water if I see it. Not for health reasons, just because I enjoy it. And I love the meat of a coconut. There's something so satisfying. I'd be fine in Castaway, stuck on a desert island. Ooh, okay. So I don't know if that's picking that up. There's actually liquid, or not liquid, granulated sugar that's been melted on top of this, and I'm assuming that contains some coconut. This is very much an English tea. Sit down with your cup of tea, biggie, right? Or an Australian, cup of tea. It doesn't really matter. I would definitely have that as a biscuit with tea. Is it as good as a digestive? No. Fat content, doesn't even say. It's good though. I don't taste coconut, if I'm being honest. I don't taste coconut. I also have totally forgotten the rating system here, but whatever. This is a solid choice for someone that likes sweet but bland cookies that taste good. There's a hint of vanilla. And if I were a betting man, this is low fat. Meaning it's a good choice if you want a tasty cookie that's not going to overpower the meal or tea time. I would give that a 7.6. 7.6. Okay. What else do we have here? We're almost done here. So, right here, Choco Boy. I've seen these in stores, and I feel like I've tried one. They remind me a lot of Choco Boys are crunchy. Literally trying to remember the name of that snack. Poke. It's not poke, of course. It'll come to me. They're like the long sticks. What are those called? With chocolate on them. My recall is terrible today. Choco Boys are crunchy chocolate tip biscuits in the form of mushroom. Choco biscuits also contain, it's claiming they contain omega-3 fatty acids. That's hilarious. Omega-3s are the extremely healthy fatty acids. Help with like creating cell membranes and, brain and nerve cell membranes. That's what they look like. They're like little tiny mushrooms. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. It's the irregularity of the shape. So you get this big, satisfying hunk of chocolate. And then you get the bite of the non-covered chocolate. Shortbread cookie. I could go through a whole pack of those. Choco Boy. Not to be confused with Mario. Doesn't look anything like Mario. I don't know why I said that, but he's short. And he's into the chocolate. Into the chocolate. Okay. I think this is the last snack, and I purposely saved it for last because it says spicy on it. Spicy. So Papusho by Otogo. Or Otogi. Yeah. I know a little Japanese. Ikaga desu ka boku mo genki desu? Arigato aizaimasu. Oishi oishi. Oishi oishi. But this is South Korean, so it doesn't even count. Okay. So this is a crispy and rich noodle stack topped with chicken flavored powder. This ramen was made to be enjoyed raw, as you've seen in Squid Game. So this is the people leaving me comments saying, "Oh, you didn't even cook it." Apparently, you're supposed to eat this raw. So what I'm going to try to do is put the powder on it, shake it up, do the classic top ramen situation. I used to do that as a kid. I would take top ramen and I would just dump it in the bag, like smash it up a bit, and it would actually be super tasty. Was it healthy? No. Was it delicious? Yes. Okay. I have some restraint as an adult. This is how you're supposed to do it. This is the technical way to do it. There's no other way to do it. So we've got some covering the noodles. I remember they did this in Squid Game. I would absolutely have this on the go. So it tastes like chicken, but it's sweet. There's sweetness and a little bit of heat. I personally like my food pretty spicy. Pretty spicy, but this doesn't really do much for me heat-wise, but I can tell that there's something there. So I don't know, for some people that might be too much. For me, that's not enough, but it does give it at least a little kick. If I were to put this on a scale of 10 being fire Cheetos, or what are those called? Flaming hot Cheetos, which I don't think are that spicy, but they are spicy for some people. That's a 10 on that scale. I would put this like a 3 or 4. So I don't think it even like comes close to, you know, prepackaged food spicy. But is it delicious? Would I eat it? Yes. The mushrooms I forgot to rank 9.2. These I give them an 8.1 because I think you can have them on the go. They're tasty. They taste like chicken. There's a sweetness to them, and there's a little spice. So it has like everything all wrapped up into one. Wow. Just for context, it's not even 10 in the morning, and I've just downed my meals for the day, my sustenance. Roger, thank you so much for sending me this package. I really appreciate it, man. Make sure to go check out trytreats.com. I'll find it. I'll put all the links in the bio. And I do have an affiliate link there in case any of you guys want to try these out. You can use my name. It's just Nick Farrell. I'll put that in the link as well, but Nick Farrell, in case you enjoyed this. There were definitely some ones. I would say the winner here is this. This and Choco Boy. Absolute winners. This surprised me so much because it literally tastes like a Cheeto, but it's strawberry and it's delicious. I mean, I could eat a whole pack of these. I probably will right now. Oh my god. So, for that alone, I think there were 3 or 4 products in here that were absolutely worth testing if you've never had them before. And definitely, I think he's got some other different boxes that he offers here. So, thank you so much for tuning in. It's a little different today, but if you liked this, please let me know in the comments because I would like to expand out of music. Not leaving it entirely, but I just want to like do some other things on this channel. So if you like this, I will definitely do more of this. Really appreciate all of your support. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Thanks so much.